In this video, you're going to learn the 3 things you can do to build your authority as a thought leader so you can get hired for the 6-figure jobs or projects that you've been missing out on. Welcome, or welcome back if you're new here. My name's Andrea Sampson, and I'm the founder of the Thought Leader Academy. I post videos here every week to help you build yourself as a thought leader. Why be a thought leader? You're probably already an expert, right? You have done the work, you've done the education, you've put in the time, but you're just not breaking through. You can't seem to get hired for those plum jobs that all your peers seem to be getting. Why? Well, being a thought leader is more than just knowing your stuff. Knowing is important, but you've also got to connect. So what we're going to talk about today are the 3 things you can do to help yourself be seen as that thought leader. The first thing I want you to think about is how you connect with the audiences you speak with. Are you connecting emotionally? Are you finding ways to explain what it is you do or talk about the ideas you have with emotion and with engagement? I work with a lot of experts and a lot of thought leaders, and there is a difference between the two. You see, when I'm working with an expert, we tend to focus in on the facts and data of what it is they do. We tend to live in that what, not the why. When I'm working with a thought leader, we go into that why more deeply. Thought leaders are conveying their information from a place of emotions. They're connecting deeply with their audience. That connection builds trust. And by doing that, they get engagement from their audience. And that engagement helps them to further develop their ideas. Because you see, when we develop an idea, it's not fully formed yet. We need our audience to give us feedback, to help us to understand what's resonating and what's not. And stories as context for the facts and data is a great way to get our audience engaged with what it is we do and why it's important. The second reason why it's important to contextualize your data with story is that it gets remembered. You see, there's brain science here. When we use story, what we're doing is we're literally lighting up our brain. The facts and data that we're telling our audience, conveyed through story, get remembered through the various parts of the brain, not just the language processing cortices. So there are areas all over the brain that are now connecting in with the facts and data that you're delivering. And by doing so, this makes your information memorable. And the third thing I want you to think about by being a thought leader is that you're going to get more opportunities. You see, when you are using story and connecting deeply with your audience, contextualizing your facts, and really deeply engaging that audience in a way that's building out your ideas even more fully, you get asked back. You get asked back to perhaps do more speaking, more presenting, or maybe you get asked to do the job or to be on a project, or perhaps you get asked to be that industry expert who is now the go-to thought leader in your field. Why is that important? Being a thought leader means you get recognized for the work you're doing. Your ideas are understood, actioned, and create impact. And you get paid your value because people understand the impact of your ideas. I guess what I'm saying is that being a thought leader is a process. And because of this, we've created a framework to help you get started. This framework helps you deliver your ideas through IDEA-centric storytelling. This framework is a powerful way for you to deliver your ideas so that others understand your work and your value. Click on the link in the description below and download this powerful tool and get started on building yourself as a thought leader today.